And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
We've got Canada's favorite son on the other side. There's no question Hart's an elite strategist, but will the Hitman be able to carry out his plan as he devised it? Or is he going to have to make adjustments during the course of the match?
I seriously doubt Brett is having any feelings of distress, Corey. Hart is so versatile that calling an audible is second nature to him. Super kick finds the mark.
Hart side kick. Running swanton finds the mark.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Burying knees into the body. Now trampling the opposition.
Retaliation from the Hitman. Targeting the arm now.
Drops an elbow.
And setting him up. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
He turns it around. Oh, and a knee to the face. Hart takes a blow, and he had to know this thing could turn into a shootout.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a ragdoll here. Great counter. Running knee lift. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
What a clothesline. Ouch. He gets set down to the floor.
From the top.
Through the air. And connects.
Talk about undeterred courage, letting everything loose from the top turnbuckle.
Taking this match off the mat now.
4. Slingshot.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Back in the ring now. Hitman never saw that coming.
Brett was waiting for it.
Super kick!
He moved, but can he capitalize? Moved at the right time.
He's on his heels a bit now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. Spanish fly.
Hart is being stifled in it. Will it be? 1, 2. Fights out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Gets cracked by the overhand.
From behind. Back suplex.
That'll weaken your arm. Fails to hit the bullseye. Hart wasting no motion on the counter. Axe handle from the middle rope. Fighting back with a counter.
Kick connects.
And there's more. Spanish fly.
Looking for the victory. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
Super kick.
Hart gets out of there.
Counter after counter. Running swanton finds the mark.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
To the skies.
Is it enough? The cover! Breaks the close count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Quick reaction to Hart there.
Another big move.
Good time to capitalize on Brett.
Makes a cover. 2, 3. And the victory.
Here is your winner, the Assassin, Austin Black.
They just won a very important match. Corey, what can a competitor do to figure out the odds and devise a plan for this type of matchup?
Whatever you do, stay out of your opponent's corner.
That's a surefire way to feel outnumbered and where you don't want to be.
If you can't stay out of the corner and away from the numbers game, it is only a matter of time before the match is over. Or worse.
Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
Mat slam.
With some attitude.
Ooh, that might have just broken something. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Counters. Super kick.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Nasty one right to the chest.
Oh, caught in the chin.
Boom.
Set up in the corner of the ring, leaving himself open here.
Now, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now. Swing.
High risk doesn't pay off.
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
That's not right.
He gets tagged in. Super kick.
Good night.
Rock sensed that was coming.
Clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh, he has the answer for The Rock. Boom, what a kick.
Well measured, and he barely evades.
Super kick.
Uh-oh. Let's go. We're going to see it. Right to the back of the net.
He's looking a little off balance. Rock sent flying to the outside. Did you hear that impact? Hoisted up. Ooh, a gut buster.
That was all sorts of nasty.
He switches it back around. He's going for it all.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor.
There is the people's push. Ooh, it is over.
Shoulders are down. And he powers out.
Just barely, but it counts. Taken down by the neck.
Unlucky spot for the Rock.
Austin Black.
The WWE Universe celebrating this match and the winner.
With that,
I'd ask if you're the trainee everyone's talking about, but I know having access to the PC means not engaging in WWE gossip. An exclusive for my podcast is not worth getting kicked out of here, but could be cool for my listeners to hear about a match between a WWE recruit and the indie wrestler who's training here today. That's not breaking any rules, right?
I haven't checked in with you for a bit. How are you holding up?
I think I'm doing all right. I mean, I wouldn't be here still if I wasn't, right?
True. There's not a lot of patience for mediocrity around here. Reminds me of something my old man used to say. Good enough is only good enough if you're good enough.
He really had a way with words.
I think what he meant was you can coast by if you have the talent, but if not, you better work twice as hard to make up for it.
Makes sense, I guess. Does he offer you gems like that all the time?
Not anymore. We haven't really talked in a while. Yeah, anyway, speaking of working twice as hard, in Mexico, 2 out of 3 falls matches are very popular. I was thinking it would be cool if you and I had one here at the PC. What do you think?
I'd be honored. Let's do it.
Hey, we have some good news. You're not going to have to deal with us much longer. Well, maybe if everything works out.
What do you mean?
Triple H feels like he's seen enough from you and the rest of the class. So it's time for an official evaluation.
Is this the PC showcase you mentioned back on my first day?
Exactly. All of the GMs will be here to see you guys in action. If you impress any of them enough, you might receive a contract offer.
Thanks for helping me get to this point. I won't let you down.
You put in the hard work and earned this opportunity. Now it's time to deliver and reap the benefits.
I'll be ready.
We should also mention that each GM is going to be accompanied by a superstar from their brand to help evaluate you guys. And by evaluate, we mean you're going to face one of the visiting superstars. We already know how you do against the other guys here, so we wanted to give you a new challenge.
That all sounds good to me. So, who will I face?
Well, the options are Oni Lorcan from NXT, Shinsuke Nakamura from SmackDown, or the toughest challenge out of the three, Drew McIntyre from Raw. Keep in mind there's no wrong choice, but being a tougher opponent would be more impressive to the GMs and potentially open more doors. But if you lost, risk might not be worth it. So, now that you've had 10 seconds to consider this life-altering decision, what's it gonna be?
I want to really impress the GMs. Give me Drew McIntyre.
All right, we'll make it happen. Good luck, kid. Wait! We almost forgot the best part. There's a little surprise waiting in your locker. Oh, you mean his custom gear we made for him? Well, now that the cat's out of the bag, remember your first day when you designed your wrestling attire? Well, we figured it might help your chances if the GMs could see how you'd really look in WWE. Unless you'd rather stick with your plain old boring training gear.
No. I think I'm gonna go with my custom look. Thanks, guys.
Just a heads up, I wouldn't get all worked up about this PC showcase, since the GMs are really only coming to scout me.
That's not what I've heard. Who are you gonna face anyway?
Taking on the mascot. I'll dominate him and show the GMs what they've been missing out on.
Wait, so you're not even facing one of the visiting superstars? Sounds like someone is scared to lose in front of the GMs.
It's called being smart and putting myself in the best position to succeed. Maybe you should try it sometime. But good luck getting a contract with whatever half-baked decision you made.
I am so jacked for this PC showcase. I had a dream last night that I beat Paragon and was signed by Mandy Rose to Raw. Then the dream got crazy. But we don't need to get into that.
You beating Paragon and getting signed to Raw wasn't the crazy part.
Oh, no way, man. I can do this. I step up my game when the pressure's on. And besides, all I need is one shot.
Well, I admire your confidence. And I hope it works out that way.
Maybe we'll end up on the same show. That'd be sweet. Could even ride together, live together, work out together, eat together.
I know. We could do a lot of things together.
All right, well, good luck in your match. I'm gonna go buy a new suit to impress the GMs, specifically Mandy Rose. If our real-life connection is anything like it was in my dream, there's gonna be fireworks when we meet. Not literally like pyro or anything. I mean like the romantic kind.
Yeah, I get it, Chase. Good luck with all that.
I've heard a lot about you, and you didn't disappoint with your win over Drew McIntyre today. With that being said, I'd like to offer you the opportunity to sign with NXT.
This is a big decision, and I need to think it over.
That's fine, but you don't have a lot of time. Weigh your options and get back to me.
The fact that you had the courage to not only face an opponent like Drew McIntyre, but then beat him, really proved what kind of competitor you are. That's why I'd like to offer you a SmackDown contract.
This is a big decision, and I need more time to weigh my options.
I get that, but let me know before I leave today.
I wasn't planning on making any acquisitions today, but after what you did against Drew McIntyre, I'm impressed. So I want to offer you the best opportunity you're going to get. A chance to sign with Raw.
This is a big decision, and I need to think it over.
Don't play games with me. If you want to sign, let me know. If not, your loss.
I've heard a lot about you.
It would be an honor. In my opinion, NXT is the top brand in WWE, and I'm only going to help make it stronger.
I'm betting on that. And don't forget to take a moment to celebrate this achievement. You've earned it.
Thank you, Mr. Regal. I promise you won't be disappointed with your decision.
I hope not, but we'll find out soon enough.
You're looking at the Blue Brand's newest superstar. Took longer than it should have, but finally, I'm gonna show the WWE Universe what the rest of the world already knows. When it comes to wrestling, I am the Paragon.
Good for you. I'm gonna do the same thing in NXT, but without the lame nickname.
Whatever. I'd say I'll be watching on NXT, but I'll be too busy dominating SmackDown. But if you ever make it out of the minors, let me know.
Hey, I heard you're going to NXT. Looks like I'll have some company.
You signed with NXT too?
Yeah, I just spoke with Regal. I think it's a great fit for my style, and I'll be able to compete for the Cruiserweight Championship. We should look out for each other there.
That's a good idea. Especially considering we might have targets on our backs coming in as the new guys.
Look forward to competing with you there. Congrats, man.
You too.
Heard you got signed. Congrats.
Thanks. What's the matter with you?
What's the matter? You and Hector and Paragon all got signed, but no one wanted me, and now I'm stuck here while you guys are all moving on to bigger and better things.
Comparing yourself to us isn't going to help. Your time will come. Trust me. You just need to take a hard look in the mirror and see what you can change to capitalize on the next opportunity that comes along.
That's good advice. But what if it wasn't anything that I did wrong? What if someone in WWE doesn't want me to succeed? What if I'm being held down?
Bro, I think you've been spending too much time on social media. There are no conspiracy theories in play here.
All right, but that is exactly what you would say if there was one.
Chase, keep your head up and continue to work hard. I gotta go clean up my locker.
That's not code, is it? Like you're not trying to tell me there's a conspiracy theory against me? That I'm being locked down? Wink twice if I'm onto something.
Chase.
Congrats on getting signed to NXT. I think you're gonna do big things there.
Thanks for saying that, especially since we haven't always seen eye to eye.
It's hard for me to see eye to eye with anyone these days. That's a joke. But nonetheless, this is always a proud day for us. But just remember, don't slip up and embarrass me or the other coaches, okay?
So basically, don't do anything you would have done when you were starting out in WWE?
Exactly. Good luck, kid. I'll be watching.
And there you see the newest addition to NXT's roster making their way into the arena.
If you ask me, I think he's going to do big things here.
Well, nobody asks you, but I have to agree. This guy is the definition of superstar.